Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft 1.3. Today I'm going to finish off all the rest of the changes which I feel like sharing with you guys, and so I'm going to get straight into it now. And the first thing is there's been a whole lot of changes to dispensers, and the first thing is that a dispenser will now dispense a minecart if powered. So there it goes. I can step on that and then press the button and I get a little push, which is nice. And the next thing is that it will do the same for boats. So I get on boats and off I go. So that's cool too. And dispensers also now push out water like that, which can then be retracted again into a bucket, and also the same as with lava. So that's quite cool as well. All sorts of things could be set up with that. So that's cool. Another thing is that the gravel texture has been changed. So it's been changed to a slightly more less random textures. It looks, from a distance, it does actually look a bit more like gravel, I guess. So that's quite good as well. There's been a few other small changes which I can't really be bothered showing you, such as jungle leaves have a 1 in 200 chance of dropping cocoa beans. I don't really feel like going to a jungle and bashing 200 blocks of jungle leaves. Also, levers can be placed underneath blocks now, as you can see here, so that also adds a few new possibilities. Wooden pressure pads can be triggered by arrows. TNT does different damage depending on the difficulty set, so I think it does, I think on normal it's like the normal TNT damage. I think on easy it's about half, on peaceful it's none, and on hard it's like 1.3 times, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I'd say consult the wiki. Cookies now go a full hunger point, 2 hunger bars instead of just half of one. Nether warts can now be grown outside the nether, and even including in the end. So you can have your nether wart farm in the end, or in the nether, or in the main world. Empty buckets and signs now stack. They don't stack to 64 though, they stack to 16. And also, if I grab these, I'll show you something else quite cool, which is that signs now give 3 signs for the recipe. So that's quite cool. There are also now 2 golden apple recipes, and these are them here. This is the original one, and it gives the golden apple here, which is the same golden apple as what was in Minecraft 1.2. But this golden apple here, which is crafted with the blocks, this is a very special one. And you'll notice it's got the purple writing, and it's also glowing like it's enchanted. And if I go game mode 0, I can go here, and if I eat this, I've got all these things here. So I've got 30 seconds of regeneration 4, so that's 2 better than the best potion you can make, and also resistance and fire resistance. So as far as I know, resistance is resisting damage, and obviously fire resistance is resisting fire damage. So that's really cool, and those other 2 last for 5 minutes, which is pretty crazy. And now I'm going to have particles on me for the next 5 minutes, which is going to be nice. Boats also now are not broken by lily pads. You can actually ride straight through them. And boats are supposedly less glitchy, although I think on single player they might be slightly more glitchy, but multiplayer they're less glitchy. So a slight compromise since the server and client side software has been aligned a little bit more. Also the boat's max speed has been slightly increased, and if you break a boat yourself, it will now drop the boat instead of breaking into sticks and planks. And the last few changes that I have down here is that pigs now drop 1 to 3 pork chops. In super flat worlds, slimes spawn a bit less now, and also the explosion from a creeper like TNT has also been changed for different difficulties, although I think that in easy it did less damage anyway, but it's been changed a bit more I think. And also the knockback effect from a creeper explosion has been increased. So yeah, so that's actually about all I've got. I expect I've probably missed a whole bunch of things. If there's anything that you guys think is important, feel free to let me know, and if I get a few suggestions, I might make a follow-up video to that. But that'll about do it for this. So thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to leave some feedback, and I'll see you next time.